part 11 of the first chapter, Equal Triangles. I am Neetu. In the last class, we did some questions from page number 26. Let us continue that. Before, let us see some properties of equilateral triangles. What is equilateral triangle? An equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all three sides are equal. In the given figure, three sides are 5 centimeters each. An equilateral triangle is also equiangular. That is, all three interior angles are congruent to each other. Here, what will be the angles? Yes, all angles are 60° each. An equilateral triangle is therefore a special case of an isosceles triangle having not just two equal sides but all three sides are equal. So we can write the first property as three sides of any equilateral triangle are equal. Next, I am drawing another triangle with three sides are 2 centimeters each. Then what about the angles in this triangle? Anybody can say? Yes, angles are 60° each. Very good. Then if I draw another triangle with sides 9 centimeters, then what will be its angles? Yes, its angles also 60° each. Then we can say in any equilateral triangle, all angles are 60°. Now let us see remaining questions from page number 26. See the second question. Question is, one angle of an isosceles triangle is 90°. What are the other two angles? Third question. An angle of an isosceles triangle is 60°. What are the other two angles? Both questions are similar questions. Let us see the answer. Second question. Just imagine ABC is an isosceles triangle and angle A equal to 90°. We have to find other two angles, angle B and angle C. We know in an isosceles triangle, two angles are equal. So we can say angle B equal to angle C. The sum of angles in a triangle is 180°, that we know. If one angle is 90°, then the sum of other two angles is 180° minus 90°. That will be 90°. Then each angles are 90 by 2 equal to 45° each. Very simple, right? You can do by your mind calculation. Otherwise, you can do the sum of angles is 180°. Then let us write angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180°. Then if we substitute angle A equal to 90°, we get 90° plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180°. Angle B plus angle C equal to 180° minus 90°. Angle B plus angle C equal to 90°. We know angle B equal to angle C, that equal to 90 by 2 equal to 45°. Here we get all angles, angle A equal to 90°, angle B equal to 45°, and angle C equal to 45°. The other two angles are equal. So they are 45° and 45°. Next is third question. One angle of an isosceles triangle is 60°. Then what are the other two angles? Here also let us take PQR as an isosceles triangle. Here angle P equal to 60°. We have to find angle Q and angle R. We know here this is an isosceles triangle. Then two angles are equal. So angle Q and angle R equal. We know sum is 180°. One angle is 60°. Then the sum of other two angles 180 degree minus 60 degree equal to 120 degree. Then each angles are 120 by 2, that is 60 degree each. Very simple, right? So otherwise you can do sum is 180 degree, that is angle P plus angle Q plus angle R equal to 180 degree. If we substitute angle P equal to 60 degree, we get 60 degree plus angle Q plus angle R equal to 180 degree. Angle Q plus angle R equal to 180 minus 60 degree. Angle Q plus angle R equal to 120 degree. You know angle Q equal to angle R, that equal to 120 by 2 equal to 60 degree. We get all angles. Angle P equal to 60 degree, angle Q equal to 60 degree and angle R equal to 60 degree. So we can say this is an equilateral triangle because all three angles are 60 degree each. So we can write the final answer as the other two angles are equal. They are 60 degree and 60 degree. Next question. In the figure below, O is the center of the circle and AB are points on the circle. Compute angle A and angle B. In the figure, we can see a triangle in a circle. We have to find the two angles in this triangle. Let us see the answer. Here, angle O equal to 60 degree, that's given in the question. And side OA equal to OB. These two sides are the radius of the circle. Now we get two sides are equal. Then we can say triangle AOB is an isosceles triangle. Then what is the property of an isosceles triangle? If two sides of the triangle are equal, the angles opposite these sides are also equal. Therefore, we can say angle A equal to angle B. Now let us find these two angles. For that, we know the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degree. In triangle AOB, we can say angle O plus angle A plus angle B equal to 180 degree. If we substitute angle O equal to 60 degree, we get 60 degree plus angle A plus angle B equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus angle B equal to 180 degree minus 60 degree. And angle A plus angle B equal to 120 degree. We know angle A equal to angle B. So that equal to 120 by 2 equal to 60 degree. Now we get angle A equal to angle B equal to 60 degree. So this is the answer. Angle A equal to 60 degree and angle B equal to 60 degree. Next question, question number 5. In the figure below, O is the center of the circle and A, B, C are points on the circle. What are the angles of triangle ABC? Here also we can see a triangle in a circle. We have to find all angles in this triangle ABC. In the figure we can see other three triangles in triangle ABC. Let us write the answer. In the figure we know angle AOB equal to 120 degree, angle AOC equal to 120 degree and angle BOC that is unknown. Let us find it. You know the sum of all angles around a point is 360 degree. So we can write angle AOB plus angle AOC plus angle BOC equal to 360 degree. So let us substitute the angles we know. Then we get 120 degree plus 120 degree plus angle BOC equal to 360 degree. That is 240 degree plus angle BOC equal to 360 degree. Then angle BOC equal to 360 degree minus 240 degree. That is angle BOC equal to 120 degree. So we get angle BOC equal to 120 degree. From the figure we know side OA equal to OB equal to OC because these sides are the radius of the circle. If two sides of triangles are equal, then we can say these are isosceles triangles. That is, triangle AOB, triangle AOC, triangle BOC are isosceles triangles. Then, if two sides of the triangle are equal, the angles opposite these sides are also equal. Here we know equal angles of these triangles are, in triangle AOB, we know sum of angles are 180 degree. Here we know one angle is 120 degree, other two angles are equal. So that will be 180 degree minus 120 degree by 2. That is 60 by 2 equal to 30 degree. Let us see that in detail. We know sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degree. That is angle AOB plus angle OAB plus angle OBA equal to 180 degree. Let us substitute the angle AOB. Then we get 120 degree plus angle OAB plus angle OBA equal to 180 degree. That is angle OAB plus angle OBA equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. That is angle AOB equal to angle OBA equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree by 2. That will be angle AOB equal to angle OBA equal to 60 degree by 2. That will be 30 degree. So we can say angle OAB equal to angle OBA equal to 30 degree. The other two triangles also the same. So we can say in triangle AOC, angle OAC equal to angle OCA equal to 30 degree. In triangle BOC, angle OBC equal to angle OCB equal to 30 degree. So we can say each triangles are with angles 120 degree, 30 degree and 30 degree. Our question is, what are the angles of triangle ABC? So we can write in triangle ABC, angle A equal to angle OAB plus angle OAC. That equal to 30 degree plus 30 degree equal to 60 degree. And angle B equal to angle OBA plus angle OBC equal to 30 degree plus 30 degree. That also 60 degree. And angle C equal to angle OCA plus angle OCB equal to 30 degree plus 30 degree equal to that also 60 degree. So we can write angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to 60 degree. This is the answer. Hope answer is clear to you. See you in the next class.